I used WordPress to publish all of my coursework onto a form of digital media and online presence. Doing so enabled me to keep a log of all the research conducted and planning made for my main product and ancillary tasks. This was very useful as it allowed me to edit and/or make changes subsequently. Additionally, I was able to embed videos, audio clips and images, which was particularly useful in all the stages of my coursework, as I was able to upload images of the actors and locations, videos of pre-existing trailers, my own trailer along with other short videos. YouTube was one of the main forms of media technology which I used throughout my coursework. During the research and planning stages, YouTube was key. It allowed me to view pre-existing trailers of my preference in order to analyze them for generic media forms and conventions, as well as the ability to embed them onto my blog. I also used YouTube to create my storyboard animatic and upload any other movie clips I had created as part of the construction phase, such as evidence of the shooting and editing process of my trailer, the initial and final act trailer. YouTube was also very beneficial in allowing me to share video content on other social networking sites such as Facebook in order to gather audience feedback from peers. My feet can't touch the ground. During the planning and research phases, both Google and IMDb provided me with detailed information on films, dates and box office receipts, etc., which were based on the specific horror trailers I previously analysed. This information was helpful in giving me more of a professional and wider understanding about films and their trailers as a whole. Additionally, I used IMDb when researching 5 upcoming horror films for 2014. As for my magazine front cover, I had planned to showcase other horror films. SlideShare was useful in enabling me to present PowerPoint presentations onto my blog. In order to give more of a multimedia feel, I mainly used SlideShare to present key summaries during the research and planning stages. Also, SlideShare was used to present the construction process of each, the poster and magazine front cover. Lastly, I used SlideShare for the first 2 questions of the evaluation stage. This allowed me to visually illustrate the codes and conventions used within each of my products and the synergy created between the trailer, poster and cover by inserting text and images. I decided to use Prezi to present Evaluation Question 3 because of Prezi's unique non-linear approach to presentation sets it apart from other tools, for it not to be the same old slide-by-slide format that is commonly used today. That's why, instead of using SlideShare, I chose Prezi. I created my presentation on a simple magazine canvas, arranging text and images in a way I liked. Prezi lets you choose the order and amount in which each element will be zoomed into, creating a unique storytelling experience. Wave after wave, slowly drifting, and it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream, pulling against the. SkyDrive to create and access Word documents online. It came in handy during the research and planning phase. I created a to-do list, my character profile, and other planning necessities such as the script. SkyDrive enabled me to access my files and documents whenever and wherever I wanted, which was very useful when transferring text onto my blog page or referring to my to-do list. With its various applications, I had easy access to routing my destination for the actors and I. Also, with the inbuilt weather app, I was able to plan ahead by checking the weather forecast to reassure the days I wanted to film were of appropriate weather conditions. Moreover, I used a voice recorder to record voiceovers for the trailer and some of the audience feedback I received, as well as WhatsApp, which allowed me to receive additional audience feedback. Camera was an essential when filming and taking images for each of the 3 products. The automatic focus enabled me to get professional looking shots of each of my protagonists for the character profiles, film poster and magazine front cover images. Also, it was used to take clear images of the locations which I filmed in. I used Photoshop for the production of my film poster and magazine cover. I used the Magic Wand tool to quickly select and delete parts of the image I didn't want. This came in very useful when incorporating the masthead and other film titles onto my magazine cover. Photoshop enabled me to create 2 professional products by being able to add font, change the colour, lighting and style of the images. I used GarageBand during the construction process of my trailer. It helped me create my soundtrack by looping different audio files together as well as editing the sound effects and levels to suit the trailer. Also, GarageBand was used to put together my audience feedback for evaluation question 3. This was quite simple to do as GarageBand allows you to add many tracks in one project. SoundCloud enabled me to embed and present audio files onto my blog. During the research and planning stages, I used SoundCloud to effectively summarize the answers received during the focus group questionnaire. During the construction phase, I used SoundCloud to present some of the audio files I used within my trailer. SoundCloud was very effective as I was able to store all audio files in one place, meaning it saved a lot of time when transferring audio onto the blog and trailer from different locations as I could access them online. I used iMovie throughout the post-production phase of my trailer and to present this evaluation question. Before this project, I had previously used iMovie for my GCSE and AS Media coursework as well as in my free time as entertainment. Therefore, I was already familiar with how to use this software. For the production of my trailer, iMovie was used to import and edit film footage professionally, being able to add music, voiceovers, overlay text, transitions, and special effects. iMovie provided me with professional attributes such as a variety of title types, transitions in order to make my film trailer more effective. Additionally, I also used iMovie to create other short films with explanations to demonstrate the construction process of my trailer.